What's happening, guys? Safety Liner C2 here. So, we got an interesting video for you as always, but this one is particularly interesting. First off, this is going to be a one-take video that is not a QISD video. And gosh, I don't know when the last time I did one of these was. So, hopefully, I'm still good at it. We're gonna find out here in the next couple minutes, but yeah, but anyways, reason I'm making this video, you obviously already know by the title what's going on. But anyways, I got an email a couple days ago that I'd like to share with you. It says, "Hey Cameron, this is DomDum55 from all the way back on AG. It's been about 2 or 3 years since I've been on ROR, and a lot has changed, which it most certainly has. Many may have guessed that I ghosted. I was just watching your videos on my WorkStar, and it should have been released way back then. I think now is the appropriate time for the 2016 variant to be released. AG is gone now, and I lost all my files." We emailed back and forth, and then he also wrote me a few days later. "I also realized that I had the 3800 too. That too can be released. I've been caught up with college, blah, blah, blah," and that's pretty much it. So, first off, yes, that stuff will be released, and it's an interesting time because just kind of out of nowhere a couple weeks ago, I've had a lot of people just randomly ask me for this, and I'm like, wait, what? That? Like honestly, I kind of forgot about these things. I was checking, and it turns out that the last time I did a video with the WorkStar was all the way back in, I think it was November 2016, and it is now January of 2019. So, anyways, here they are. So, first off, the map is appropriately called Arizona. And since I live here, or I live there in Arizona, I can confirm that this is mostly what it looks like. But anyways, here we go. Let's go ahead. I'm going to take a look. We'll do some drives of them just so you can see what all you're getting when you download everything. So here we go. We're going to take a look. We'll start over here. This is the 3800. I believe it's a 2001. And I actually did not have this. I had to go back into some emails, and the last version that I found was from May 2016. So this is the latest version that I have. Almost 3 years old. So there may be an updated version somewhere. I don't know. I believe this also went on public beta way back when. But again, I don't really remember since it's been a while. But as you can see, the bodies are going to be all the same, and it's mainly just the chassis that's going to be changing, besides the specs. So there's our 3800 hood. I really do. I think it's a decent hood. Now, mind you, obviously these buses are old. They haven't been worked on in quite some time, and they're not going to get any updates here in the future. So what you see is what you get. They're all done. So here we go. Here are the 3 WorkStars, which are concepts. This is not a real thing. Yes, technically, some buses down in, say, Mexico or Guatemala or wherever, yes, they can put hoods on them or whatever, but it's not an actual thing. But otherwise, like I said, the bodies are all mostly the same. We have white roofs on 2 of them, yellow roof or blackout package on these 2 middle ones, and the thing with these 2 is that they have interchangeable tires, or not, rims, whatever. You can change them. There's 2 for each, and you can see the 2. But for these 2, these are the default, and you can't change those. So understorage, no understorage, understorage, understorage. Yeah. So I really do like the specs on these 2 with the white hoods, or white roofs rather. I think that they're pretty nicely spec'd. You can see we have a half, what do we call it? It's not a stripe, I don't remember. It's streamer. And then we have a full streamer over here because 2001. Yeah. So Jefferson Central School District on these two. This one is blank. Yeah. So, all right, let's go ahead. Let's take a look at the insides of these. We'll go ahead and start off with the 3800. I'm pretty sure these are all the same. Like I said, these aren't going to get any updates. These are all done. So, I don't think they were ever technically finished. I don't know. I can't remember, but could be wrong. I'm not sure, though. So, pretty basic interior, not much going on here, but and like I said, I'm pretty sure it's the same over here. Yeah, so, yeah, like I said, what you see is what you get. Oh, here we go. Here's something different. Different steering wheel, actually. So, yeah, that steering wheel shouldn't be on all of them, but, you know, whatever. Like I said, it's not a big deal, so. Okay. You can see that there are lots of different camera views, which I do like. That is nice. Let's go ahead. Let's pull out the 3800 and do a little drive. We'll show some lights. Oh, you can also see, just noticing now, these cross views are a little different. No, the WorkStars are all the same, but you can see the difference between the WorkStar and the 3800. So, all right, let's start it up. All right. Okay, and one other thing, I don't know if these sounds are going to conflict with each other when you have all of them spawned. Maybe they are, maybe they're not, but I don't think that they are. So, all right, let's check out some lights real quick. Here we go. You can see. Here you go. You can see everything. Let's go ahead, open some doors. Dual stop signs. That's nice. That light's not working, but you know, no big deal. Let's also turn back time. There we go. All right, I believe that there are some, yes, doors do open. So that's F6, F5, and F6. 7 and 8 do something too. Oh, there we go. So that opens the hood. Let's see, F9 and F10. There we go. We got under storage, and as well as F11, F12. And I don't know if we can get those roof hatches open. Let's, where is it? Show vehicle description. So no, we're not going to be able to, but there you go. There's all your authors. And let me go ahead and pull up the FPS so you can kind of get an idea of where we're at on here. So not terrible FPS, not the best FPS, you know. But okay, let's go ahead. Let's turn off these everything. Let's take it on a quick spin now. Mind you, I just didn't want to drive on Neo. So this is why we're on this map. So as you can see, it is kind of not flat. It's pretty bumpy, but that hopefully should give you a decent idea of how these are going to drive. But we won't go too far, and then we'll turn around and take one of the WorkStars out. Driving doesn't seem too bad. The steering is pretty responsive. It doesn't seem too slippery at all. Mind you, I'm not taking any quick turns. It's just... it feels fine. So, let's see how fast we can go. Alright, so it's getting up there. And let's stop in 3, 2, 1. Alright, so braking is really responsive too, so that's nice. So, overall, driving isn't too bad on this. And I'm going to take a while to guess and say that it's more or less the same on these WorkStars. So, let's go ahead. Hop in here, start it up. Alright. And there we go. We are now in the JCSD spec bus. And at this time, well, let's pull this out and we'll take a look at this again too. I believe these are all LED compared to, yes, strobing LED actually, and I believe, yep, those look LED, those look LED. Let's go ahead, turn on everything else. Oh, hold on, you can see that they light up, so that's always nice. That's always an added bonus when stuff actually works. Oh, well, okay. Four ways aren't exactly blinking. Not all of them. Let's try. No, okay. I don't know if that's a confliction or not, but there you go, heads up. Okay, and I think everything else works on here too. Let's see. If we can get that E-door open, that'd be cool. There we go. That is F8 right there. Let's see, F9, F10 don't do anything. Actually, those might open the hood. Yeah. Oh, no. Okay, well, okay, so those are conflicting. I'm clearly not in those buses, and I am able to open those, so, yeah, that happened. Okay, anyways, let's go ahead, let's turn these off, let's take this on a little drive and see how it is. And for those of you who have not been in ROR that long, or I don't know, but yes, there is a racing feature in here. Before this, before ROR became mostly a bus place, it was a racing game, so it's cool. They used to have official servers where you could race and everything against other people, so that's cool, but clearly not anymore. But sure, there's still a handful of people out there who would be down to race. So driving on these is not too bad. Like I guessed, it was pretty much just the same as the 3800, so nothing too spectacular. It's not going to be the best driving, it's not going to be the worst driving, but then again, these are a couple years old. They're not going to get any more updates or anything, so kind of the common theme with this bus is you get what you see, and you know, yeah, so gonna make that cool. I did. And I mean, these aren't terrible buses. Would I use them in QISD? No, I wouldn't. But you know, that's just me. So yeah, so like I said, everything, including the map, will be in the description. I will leave, so there will be 3 links down there. There will be the map link, there will be the link to just the 3800, and then a link to just the WorkStars, so you can kind of pick and choose what you want. But these 3 WorkStars over here, they do come in one pack, so just keep that in mind. You are getting all 3, and then that one in a separate download. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this. You know, maybe like a series looking back on some older content that I haven't looked at in forever, because honestly I don't know when the last time I opened these files were. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy using these buses or whatever you end up doing with them. But yeah, so that is pretty much it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe. Right down here, it's a magical red button that says you are now subscribed to Safety Liner C2. Make sure you comment up here, down here, over here, or over here. I don't know where they put it, down in care they put it. Make sure you also give this video a thumbs up, or nothing else is ever going to be released again. And make sure you also share this video with a friend. Show it to your mom, show it to your dad, show it to a guy on a random street. I don't care, don't get raped. So yeah, guys, that is pretty much it. Thanks for watching.